Hey Trons, Ryan here, aka the Rugby Opinion here. And today, it's time for another recap. As I will recap the first game for the All Blacks against Argentina in the famous Rugby Championship. So, let's do this. So, the All Blacks start their Rugby Championship campaign with a real loss in front of a half-empty crowd in Wellington against Argentina in what seemed to be a half-empty stadium. But anyway, although the All Blacks got off to a roaring start with that sensational try, and my try of the game, scored by Sander, of course. They were unable to play the game, or their style of game, or adjust when obviously the Pumas had figured out their game plan. The All Blacks at times were like they're stuck in head-ons, especially on turnover ball. And as the Argies served out some prime Argent South American, steak and chips, scoring 2 great tries in the first half. My prediction was 48-15 to the All Blacks, but the final score was ending up being 38-30 to the Pumas. The All Blacks points were scored by Sandari and Anton Leonard-Brown in the first half, and a solidarity try in the second was scored by Mark Turner. D-Mac, aka Damien McKenzie, was 6 from 6. The Pumas scored 4 tries with Lucio Matteo Carreras, Franco Molina, and of course my favorite international player of all time, Augustine Creevy. It's not very often the All Blacks are outscored, and should be something that Razor has to admit. Talking of Scott Razor Robinson, my personal opinion, which needs to be mentioned, is one of total respect. And so my reasons don't lie for the loss, don't lie with the coach two players for the All Blacks had a very below average per game. Severies even Bracketer. Both of them looked out of place and both got outplayed by their opposite number in their respective positions. As we are playing the same opponents next week, albeit at Eden Park, Razor needs to call for one thing. Changes. I would put Caleb Clark on the wing for Severies. Start Will Jordan at fullback so that Bowden Barrett can move the gin and D-Mac can bring on his brilliance in the 60th minute. I would also bring in Billy Proctor for Geordie Barrett and have my dream loose forward trio of Dalton at 6, Artie Xavier at 7 and Wallace Atiti at 8. So, with that being said, that ends off my opinion on the All Blacks versus Argentinian game. But I've got a very special surprise before I head or send myself off for this video. My mate Bob, aka Bring On Brilliance on YouTube. Go and subscribe to him if you haven't. We'll give you guys his opinion on the game. So Bob, take it away, my best friend.
Well, thank you very much indeed. What an honour to be on the Rugby Opinioneers channel. As you said, Bring On Brilliance, at Bring On Brilliance, YouTube or Instagram. Come and join us. My opinion on the game itself. Well, I mean, it's a toughie, you know. I mean, you know, a loss is always a loss regardless. As Ryan said, you know, I mean, it's not down to the coach. It's individual players, individual mistakes that just bring down the team. I personally thought the ABs sort of maybe deserved a little bit more from it, but yeah, so be it. You know, a loss. You know, you got to pick up the pieces. And Eden Park, well, you never lose there, do you? But yeah, you know. Man, I know Will Jordan hasn't played rugby for a long time, but he really needs to start at 15. Sevi Reece has had it, you know. I mean, why? When you've got such an array of wingers at your disposal. You know, and as Ryan said, D-Mac, bring on the 60th. He's inspirational, he's impactful. But the Pumas definitely deserve to win that match. Just their tenacity and their doggy style, you know. I mean, it's just insane. So yeah, you know, that's me signing off. But yeah, hopefully we can have some changes.
Thank you for that, Bob. And
No problem.
that being said, this has been Ryan Webb signing off. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and hit that notification bell so you guys do not miss any of my content in the future. Cheers!